Hey! Stop it! This is my first real fishing trip. Stop it!
I told Scott that he's responsible enough to just walk down here and fish by.
Poor big city kid, 9 years old before they finally make it to the first fishing trip. Get anything? Gotta reel it all the way in now. Okay, now when you do it, you don't flick it fast.
I'm getting that.
That's
a
start.
For first try.
This is beautiful Mona Lake, which is about 3 blocks from our home. Sydney, come on.
Look how far that one went, Mommy.
Good job. Yeah, he's getting the hang of it. The other two, you're going to have to help him out quite a bit. Daddy's getting yours ready right now, David.
Got a pocket knife on you there, Dad?
Look at this.
I don't think I have one with me, Tim, but you need one, don't you? Mom might have a fingernail clipper, so.
Yep, that's a fish.
Oh, they're coming after your worm. Better be ready.
You got a fingernail clippers, Jackie, for him?
I brought one, but it's in the car.
I usually been keeping one on me, but I haven't got it today.
Do it, David. Call him, like Ernie. Tell Grandma. Tell him. Call him. Good. Wait a minute, you got a bite.
clippers?
Hey, Tim. You got a bite.
Yeah, that's my first time using
Going a little bit. Ooh, see that big one jump way out there?
Wait a minute, don't shout.
Yeah, if he doesn't bite the whole hook, he might just be biting the worm.
There's Goofy Dog. Sid the Goofy.
Part of your worm there, boy.
Watch out, David. I don't want David there when that hook. Well, if it's twisted, you're going to have to fix it.
Notice the brown house across the lake? The people that live there purchased the property next door where you can see a lush lawn. There was a house there and it blocked his view of the lake, so he purchased the home and had it moved. And now he's built a tennis court down there, basketball hoop. So he's must be a pretty wealthy man to be able to have his own property plus this big lot next door all to himself.
Gotta get Grandma's fingernail clippers. Get your fingernail clippers.
I gave them to you. I got them out. Maybe Susan has.
Susan, you got fingernail clippers?
This is the bridge over Lakeshore Drive, Lake Harbor Road rather. This fence that you see is walkway from one side of the road to the other. I'm going to take you on a tour of all these beautiful homes, starting at this point. But you can't hardly see the home because of all the landscaping they have. There's another home. Big, beautiful weeping willow. All these nice decks going right down to the beach where they can park the boats. Let's see if we can find a home up here. Right.
Okay, you ready there, David?
Right there, maybe. That's part of someone's home. 2 decks. He can sun on the top and she can sun on the bottom deck. How's that? In case I'm wiggly here, it's because my dog keeps bouncing against my leg. He's whimpering and whining because he doesn't like to be tied up, so we're going to have to take him home. There's another home through the trees. Another nice, what do you call this? Steps going down to the beach. Of course, they don't have any beach area here. It's just right down to their boat slip. It's a nice little, little house down here. I think I'm losing my dog. You want to take Rusty home too, Bill?
Both of them.
Yeah, okay.
Rusty's a gentleman.
Now we're going to have to go back and watch these children. There goes Daddy fishing with his son. I don't know how much of it I cut out because I thought I was recording and I wasn't. But there's David with his dad, Tim. And there's Scott sitting on the post. And Angela sitting on the ground next to him. And this is Susan. That's Mommy. I think Mom and Dad are having as much fun as the kids are.
Look at Grandma.
Hi, David. Are you having fun? Good. I hope you catch a great big fish.
Oh, Grandma, this is my first time fishing, Grandma. Look at Grandma, color. Say, this is my first time fishing.
You think that fish is going to get your worm?
Alright, be careful now. Don't do anything.
Still got a worm on there?
I don't know how to do it. Daddy's got to show me.
Mommy's got to help you, buddy.
This lake in this area right here is real famous for water skiing, and a lot of people go out in their boats. And right over the lake we get to see the fireworks during the holidays. So we can walk down and sit on our neighbor's lawn and watch the fireworks. We don't even have to get in a traffic jam. I hear a boat. Let's see if we can find him. Maybe he'll... Here he comes. And there he goes. But we'll bring him in so you can see him a little better. Wouldn't that be nice to have a boat?
Okay, let me show you. Here, let Daddy show Mommy.
I know how to do it now.
Here we go. We're going to back out a little bit so we can get pictures here.
No, but did he help you, Pam?
I'm not a real good movie taker, so I don't know how this is going to turn out, but it'll be fun anyway. Fun day for everybody. And here comes Angela. Hi, Angie. What happened to your worm?
Tell Grandma, is this your first fishing trip?
Yeah.
First fishing trip. Something happened? What happened to your worm? The fish get it? Is it gone? You didn't do it yet? No. We need to get her a worm. Hadn't even cast it yet.
Oh boy. You gonna catch a fish?
Ready to go catch one?
Good.
Okay, let's go get your pole. We'll find
Do you like to eat fish?
There's the pole down here. She likes fish? Yeah, she likes fish.
Good.
Oh, wait a minute. He's got a bite. Got a bite. Wait a minute.
I'm fishing you, David.
No, you're not.
Wait a minute, don't throw anything in there yet.
Here comes.
My worm's right now.
I'm going to change positions here. I'll stop, fade you out here for a minute. All you have to do is stop taking a picture, and here's a fish. Good for you, David. Your very first fish, huh? Got a big smile for me? Oh, I think Mommy's enjoying this too. Oh, what kind of fish do you have? Well, our grandpa went home to take the dogs home. You're going to have to save that so he can see it. Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Where's that thing to put him in? We should be able to keep him for a little while.
Wow! What are you going to do with him? David, what you going to do with that fish? You're going to eat him? You're going to throw him back in the water. Yeah, you want him to live, huh? Oh boy, how exciting! That fish must have been hungry because he ate your worm, didn't he? Oh boy, look at the whole family. He's got to inspect that fish and see how he's doing. And get that hook out of his throat. What are we doing here? Let's see if I can walk a little closer. Get it at a different angle so we can see what's going on. Looks like he must have swallowed the whole thing. Hook, line, and sinker, huh?
Daddy got some.
Jackie?
Wouldn't you know, as soon as I stop taking him, he gets the fish? There goes another boat. Well, what an exciting day for a 3-year-old to catch his first fish. Daddy's going to throw him back. Daddy says, well, put him back in the water and you can catch him again.
Not the same one.
I want to cast out farther.
Well, let's catch this one. There's a water skier. There goes a water skier. Whee! You must know they're in the movies. Oh, where did the skier go?
Dad, can you hook my worm? My worm didn't stay on very well.
Hook your own worms.
There goes a skier again.
Whoa!
Where'd the skier go? There's 2 boats out there.
Touch it now, that hook will stick right in there. Don't let go of the button until you're ready to let it go.
Where'd the skier go?
Hold the button down. Well, honey, have you tried casting with this one yet? It doesn't work very well.
You can't find him.
Scott, don't leave the worms in the sun, buddy.
Uh-oh, something happened to the skier.
How are you hooking on there, Daddy?
Hey, Tim?
Yeah.
That water skier went down. They can't find him.
No, I think one of them went out.
There,
to
it
the
must
big
be
lake.
coming up now. Where'd he go?
One of them went in the big lake, Mom. That's a different one.
Yeah, you're gonna have
He's still searching for him, isn't he?
Get your arm going. We're not doing that. Don't pull it. Don't do anything. Just let it sit there.
I know that. I was just trying to teach her how to do it when she didn't have look at it. It worked perfect.
I think somebody's in trouble out there.
Okay.
Well, maybe they're just racing.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
But you already got one. Oh, worms keep passing them. Falling off.
No, the fish are eating.
There we have
You
Scott.
gotta know when they're biting.
You can't figure out why the fish don't want his worm. Cast off, Scott. Good one.
Did
Your daddy gets
Patience does it.
I did another ton and another.
I push the record button and here it's recording and I just been moving it around. Oh well. Tim tells me that the water skier was on a different boat, not this one, so I guess I don't have to worry anymore.
You can edit it anyway.
Good consolation, huh?
Yeah.
Here comes another boat. The children are keeping Tim busy just putting worms and hooks on the... Well, we're going to say goodbye for now. I once again to see if we can find Scott with a fish. Must be he lost his minnow. Saw a big one jump out in the lake a few minutes ago and Scott got all excited. Boy, he was all ready to get out there and catch him. You read so much about heavy children in the paper nowadays and the fact that they do nothing but sit in front of the TV and munch. Well, this is a family that feeds their children very nutritiously. They limit their television time, and needless to say, none of them are carrying any excess baggage. But my daughter-in-law does not like fish. I wonder if she caught one, if she would eat it. This road that you see in the background used to be the road that came around the lake, but when we had high waters, the road kept getting flooded out and people had no way to get home. So they built a road through the dunes on the other side of this hill that you see. So this area is all blocked off to traffic now. It's just a walkway for joggers, people that enjoy getting out for walks in the evening. All the benches have been put down here for people that enjoy coming out, fishing, or just watching the boats go by. Come on, Scott, catch a fish. Angela, how would you like to get one? Well, it looks like Scott might have something here. He's reeling in. See if he's going to come up with something. Oh, looks like we might have something here. Right there? No. I guess not. No sense getting excited yet. Tim is 33, July 7th. Susan will be 29, July 30th. Scott will be 10, October 10th. Angela will be 7, September 9th. And David was just 3 on March the 2nd. Sign off for a little bit here.
Hey, David.
What?
Hi. Are you fishing? Do you think, what'd you say, you think you got one?
Yeah. Should I roll it in, Daddy?
Should you roll it in?
Yeah.
I don't know, do you think there's a fish on there?
Yeah.
That's what B Lane says all
Should
the
you?
time. Yeah.
Well, leave it out there just for a minute and see if you can watch your bobber. Do you see your bobber still?
Yeah.
Is it on top of the water?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you watch it. If it goes underwater, that's when you reel it in, okay? How many fish did you catch today so far? One? Was it a big one? A little one? It looked like a little baby, I think it was a largemouth bass, huh? Yeah. Who else caught one today? No, you're the only one so far.
Daddy?
Angie's got to catch her one here, huh?
Yeah.
You gonna do one, Angela?
It's getting too close.
Is it getting close?
Grandpa wouldn't do that to you, Angela.
It's getting too close. I see it.
Okay, just a minute. Let me look. Okay, reel it in and then Grandpa will help you cast it back out.
I want to try it again.
Oh, Mommy's gonna help you cast it, huh?
I'm just going to try. Don't film this.
Don't snag me. All right. This is just like watching the fishermen on Sunday TV. Boy, they're so good.
I went fishing when I was little. That's the last time I've been out. You got to call them again, remember? Call them before and then you got to fish. Say, here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Call them. Again, you got to call them real loud so they
Here,
can hear you.
fishy, fishy.
Well, you know what? You know why they can't hear you? Because they're underwater and you're not.
That's what Ernie said.
I think you need to go stick your head under the water and call them. You think that would work?
There you go. Reel it in a little bit, buddy. You got some bugs sitting on your thing. That's about it.
Get it out.
Reel it in a little bit.
Got it now.
Yeah, bring it back in a bit, Mommy, and cast it out. I think we're not doing much more than feeding the fish today.
Oh, we lost our worm. I don't do worms. Grandpa, watch it.
We got wormless hook.
Uh-oh, is somebody trying to snag me?
Well, it didn't come very close
You
to
got a
it.
wormless hook, David? Does that mean you caught another fish that got away?
Hey, Scott. How many fish you caught, buddy? None. You getting bored? Huh?
Yes, sir.
You getting bored? We haven't caught too many fish here, have we?
Scott, if you had to depend on these fish for a meal to have something to eat, how long do you think you'd have to fish? Forever?
Yeah. It's a good thing we can go to the store and buy our food, huh? Some days we'd be awful hungry if we had to rely on the fish we caught out of here. Oh well, I went fishing lots of times and came home with nothing. Never caught a one. Sometimes we'd get up early in the morning, go for a long drive. Remember one time Grandpa took me way up north. Got way up there, caught nothing. Uh-oh, look like somebody's eating your worms though. Yeah,
It doesn't have a red flashing light like ours does.
I think it does. You can't see it in the sun.
Well, we haven't caught anything.
Angela, she looks about as bored as Scott does.
Well, I doubt they'll last much longer unless they catch something they're not gonna.
You want to do what, Angie?
She wants to reel it in, but she might as well let it sit there for a little while.
Yeah, a lot of times you just have to let them sit and wait. That's all you can do. A lot of times fishing gets kind of boring, huh?
Relaxing is the word. It's supposed to be relaxing.
Yeah, if you got a shade tree, you know, and you can sit underneath.
It's not that bad. It's okay. Children don't like to relax.
Right. Where's your bobber? There it is.
Not really doing much. Cast it. Got some seaweed on your line.
This is a tree swing that Tim put up for the kids while they were here. Used one of our old car tires that we haven't used in a long time. Our storage shed with the new flowers hanging on it there, where I just put up yesterday. Look pretty nice. This is a new dogwood tree that we put in here, right, with a bird bath and this bouncing flamingo. This was a busy activity. Just a few days ago in Bill's open house, the whole backyard was really packed out. Another view of our Oregon bird here.